There we go. There we go. How you doing, Fallon? How you doing? Welcome back to part 5 of this ongoing CK3 adventure before we go on to the rest of this mega campaign. Last session, we came back and we secured the English crown, and we mostly ignored wider Europe and obviously the world. The session before last year, I kind of broke the game. Session before last, I accidentally pressed a button which made me play as my daughter, Queen of Valencia, who is still kicking, but as I was closing the game, instead of it closing properly, it crashed, and then I came back as myself, who is now 103 years old. So, you know, I'm just going through it. Oh, trust me, Fallon, you're not the only one that's not mature enough to read some of these names. Because I definitely would have made the same joke if I got to how would you pronounce that? Comania? Before you did? But that's how Eurasia looks at the moment. Obviously, this is only 1151. I'm not sure exactly how unified all these places are, but Japan definitely looks like it's doing a good job. Like, look at that. It's probably got plenty of shoguns going on, but it's almost a unified island. Spermia. More like Spermia. That's pretty good, that. But yeah. The important ones are all, I guess, here. Byzantium looks like it's like pushed into Europe a little more since I last looked. Jerusalem's still kicking. There's some plague going on down here. Italy, well, you still got a papacy. You got the Holy Roman Empire here going into Italy, which is about right. This is an interesting one, though. The fact that Holy Roman Empire has Northern Africa. France being France. But let's come down here because I am certain. Yeah. I was waiting to get 1,000 gold, and then I'm going to proclaim myself the Emperor of Britannia. Which means I will be able to finish conquering everything here without actually fabricating a claim. What the heck? Is there a plague in the Middle East? Yes, there is. There's a few plagues by the looks of it. But in the Middle East, there's currently Kapusa's pox, which is currently... It's been going about a year and a bit, and it's killed 52 people. It's not many, really. 52 people, yeah, it's not many people. Well, when you're talking about plagues and stuff, like, you're talking normally in the hundreds. Like, if we look over at the one in India, Gondwana, there's pox. That's considered apocalyptic, and it's killed 574 people in 3 years. We've also got spotted fever. Wait a minute. So all these pox are just smallpox. Okay, so we've actually currently got a bit of smallpox coming into the kingdom as well. Currently killed 46 people. Hopefully, the spotted fever doesn't come our way. Where's that one? That's that. Ah, that's over here. Spotted Fever's over in China. So we're good. Way out. Now. Let's have a look. Can we get rid of this? Return hostage. And yeah, we're gonna unify the rest of Wales with our kingdom. With the quick raise of the army. Then, oh. There's a cannibal. Actually, that raises a point. Like, let's have a quick look at stuff, because let's centralize the kingdom more so it's a complete monarchy, no power sharing. We won't do any succession changes or like that just yet. We can get another men at arms. That's going to be good. We currently have Bowman. Let's swap the Bowman for Longbowman. That's a must. And I reckon we get some heavy cavalry as well at some point. But let's have a look at these guys. So he's exerting control down south. He's converting people to become Catholic. And this guy, we've got converting people from Anglo-Saxon to English. Oh, the original StarCraft. That's a pretty good game, actually. Anyone particular you've been watching play it? Or any particular reason you've been watching it? Expectations. Yeah, let's be friendly. When I was a kid, I used to play it a lot. Fair. I didn't play the first StarCraft a lot. I played a fair bit of the second, and I liked the entire story and everything around it. So I kept meaning to try and get the first, but I just kept just like forgetting, which is one of those. Because I probably really should go and play it. I do like my older games. Because obviously there is the... I play a lot of Command and Conquer still and stuff like that. Early in the morning I was looking at Darwin Finch's documentary. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, actually, no, there's 4,000 there. Nothing. Yeah, let's sway the Archbishop. Let's get him on side. Too many dukedoms. Oh, is this because I've got too many dukedoms under me? Uh, and then, what's this? I've got an ally I can call to arms. Okay. I have the Queen and the Prince of Valencia I can also call upon. What's this? Oh, I can grant vassals back and forth. Vampire Finch feeds with blood, and the fun part is that the species they are actually fed off do not resist. Oh, fair. W. Darwin, kind of based guy. No, is that the guy who made StarCraft and that then? Because with the entire feeding on certain species and getting their traits, that's very much the Zerg. There are wars I can declare. There's a lot of shit I can do apparently. Evolutionary Fairy, he ate some species in his diaries, described the flavour of the animal too. Oh, fair. Well, I won't be able to cut you out till I'm finished at this point. That was funny. Yeah, I can use that titles as well. Let's just quickly run through everything I can do. I can use that the bucket. Let's do it. And then I'm guessing we need more gold. Yeah, we need more gold. Evolution. Oh yeah, here. That's all right there. So it's a different one, really. That one, isn't it? Describing the flavor. Definitely an interesting concept, though. Think about it, like, if you've never, how do you describe the taste of, like, I don't know, chicken to someone who's never had chicken? Go on. Go on. Speak your sinful thoughts. Fair question. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's get peace. Take your son as a hostage. And we will grant good statement. Which statement's that? The guy has its own dedicated research and museum in the islands. Oh, fair. What could I give him? What? Is this something I'm going to have to change in law? It tells me none of my subjects particularly like me at the moment. How do you describe a flavour that you never tasted? That was a good point. Yeah, no, I thought it was. Like, because, I don't know. Say you were one of the explorers that found... You're one of the explorers that found that island that had, like, the Durda on it. How do you explain, even if it wasn't the actual explorers which ate the Durda, how do you explain that to people? I have no idea why your mind does that, but that seems like an interesting mix. Right. Pause. We're not gonna do that. My daughter is ready to be married off. She is... Oh, she's 29. She could have been married off ages ago. Not marrying her to him. He's got the pox. Da-da-da. I don't know. I don't magically have that answer. I can send you the video if you want. Let's go with that marriage. Let's usurp the throne from Kingdom of Albia. You can get an unpressed claim. I guess that would be pretty cool, but at the same time, nah, we're gonna leave it. Albia sounds like a grandma. I see it, kinda. We have so many titles we can create. Kingdom of Ireland, the Empire of Britannia, a lot of Irish ones like the Duchy of Meath. Okay. Yeah, you can pay that ransom, you can pay that ransom, you can pay that ransom, blah blah blah. Nominate a successor. What? To the... Oh, this is the Scottish Crown. Now, the issue here is, why would I nominate anyone to be a successor? I'm not going to lose the crown. I will, for argument's sake, though, vote for him. Now, we are going to recruit some longbowmen. And we're going to just basically max them out. And once the longbowmen are maxed out, we're then going to disband the regular bowmen. A donation of a few concessions will calm him down. We'll do that. What's up? Ah. Yeah, I think it is your eyes, because your screen looks fine to me. Maybe take like 10 minutes away from the screen or something. It was very good of you to abstain from the drink. What are you doing? I believe someone needs to learn a lesson in personal responsibility. Now listen, drink is the key to merriment and fun. Yeah, why not? Go that one. I can go to war with France. For like 5 different people's claims. I funny something funny. Okay, what is this funny? Right. Well, to give some context, my country was the first under Spanish Germany to declare itself independent, but it took a while to achieve it. The first flag was burgundy cross with reverted colours found. Ah, okay, yeah, it's actually. One second. Oh, is up for a challenge? Yeah, just got that one. Getting paused. There it is, nice. But it took a while to do it. The first flag was the. So. Oh, yeah. Pause. Where is it? No, it's not the same. So instead of the red cross over the white, it was a white cross. Okay, so. Well, actually, just basically this guy's here. But the middle's that just backwards then. So white cross on a back, white cross on a red background. Jesus Christ! Why was that so difficult? Oh, I could imagine that has sort of a different, an entire different thing for us here in the UK though as well, because that's the St George flag, or St George cross as it was known often. Yeah, but the Burgundy Cross was like an X. Ah, right, okay. Alright, let's... I gotta cheer a few people up. People do get quite mad from flags sometimes. Like, I know it was a pet peeve of the French for a long, long time that we had, I don't know what it's called, but this symbol, the three spearheads alongside our lions on the... Yeah, they are the French symbols, yeah. But that's what I was saying. Because that was an official, like, big royal standard for the English for a while, it pissed the French off. And now I have proclaimed myself Emperor of Britannia. To be honest, it's the first time I ever seen that flag. Oh, fair. You made the croissants turn soggy. Yeah, that was it. We soaked the croissants instead of... we boiled them instead of baking them. Oh, I get the royal cart now. Bought artifacts. Yes. Is a must. Um, I haven't seen a massive amount of French architecture, really. I think I'm wanted. I might need to disappear for a minute. We're obviously going to put X... Wait, I've got two Excaliburs? What? I have two Excaliburs. Yeah, I get that. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. I am needed. So I will leave it paused like this. I will be back 2-3 minutes. I shouldn't be too long. I'm gonna need to bring the Isle of Man under our boot as well. Let him keep shy. Go get him. We're gonna pursue you. Yep. There we go. The conqueror of the world. Yeah, basically. This guy really doesn't like me. Why? Okay. I'm gonna fashion myself, Phylan, as the Emperor of Mankind, so eventually I will conquer the entire world. The Castilians are good people. English are superior. Yeah. I wonder, is there something that'll actually make it so people are more likely to stay in line? Probably won't be in there. Facility, no dark desires. Dreadful. Dreadful might. I feel like August is probably. I might. Oh. Oh shit. Thanks for the sub there, El. How are you doing tonight? Since you've disappeared. uh I'm going magistrate focus, and I'm gonna go for August because I feel like, especially with that one. No wait, there's actually not gonna be a perfect one for this, is there? We'll just sort it as we go. Oh my god, heart attack! Breathe through it, you'll be good. I know. I'm only winding you up slightly. Oh, that's sweet. I love that. I thought you'd got her back to sleep, to be fair. I'm going to be saving my money because, other than to increase these guys, simply because there's a fight coming. There's a big fight coming. And I have a feeling mercenaries are going to be the backbone of my... Well, not a backbone, but a good portion of it. Wait. Oh. Hmm. Oh yeah, do that. Knock knock. Who's there? Oh, they're gonna get him. Good. He's caught. I got a loaded brownie with mini eggs by the looks of it. So, favourite all round. Thanks to you. Okay. You know what? Do you have any lands? No, you don't. Okay. So, let's give you some land then. And you know what? We'll go some of the actual dukedoms, not just the counties. I'm not giving these three up. These three I've personally built up. Yeah, no, that's mine. Bu -bu -bu -bu. And then I need someone else. I need someone else. I need someone else. Can I grant land to one of my daughters? No, I can't. Right, in that case, I need grandchildren. Great-grandchildren? Ugh. This might get messy. Family tree. Where's the family tree? Living members. I need sons, just sons, unfortunately. Okay, so we have a prince here. Cool, this should work. Eyes of Valencia. A grandson. Aha, here we go. So, yep. You can have all of them. There we go. You know what? 1 second. Yeah, we'll go with you. We will also grant you titles here. You have those three as well. And I will aim to consolidate my power around here more. Ah, look at that. The people of the lines against me are starting to fall back in line. Hmm. There. What did I just miss? There was something about culture as I turned then. I guess I can do that. We can vassalize. Ask the papacy for money, why not? One or two of my kids already hold the Duke, several lands in Wales. Why don't we just... And is it this one that owns the other bit? Oh, well, I guess we're giving you bow tiles then. And then we'll give, I guess, this guy. These two? Yeah, that works. That seems to have fixed many of an issue. Now, you to you, you to you. You might be useful, but the rest, the rest of you just seem useless. Obviously, my Stuart's a better pick. Du- 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 du. You know what? We will give it to the guy so we have one less person in the port that is feuding with us or got an issue with us. Let's bring some order to Wales yet again. We're going to convert them. We don't need to fabricate claims. Let's see if there's any. Just see if you can find secrets in our court. Because our court has grown significantly. And it's one of those. Not a bad thing. But it definitely could go down bad. You. We're just going to fill this all up. You. Hi, Almanar. Cupbearer. Keeper of Swans. And then Jester. We don't have a good Jester here. And what do? We just give them all tasks, I guess. That one. Empty cell, show court. Not gonna set one. Divine Charity appeases zealots. Divine Charity. We want the big game. Yes, prepare the armies. You should just always be improving your skills. I think. I feel like that makes sense anyways. Who do we have? Alright, we're gonna start off with mass ransoms. See how that goes. Didn't go very far, to be fair. We're going to create the Kingdom of Ireland. We're going to create that title. And that one. And that one. To be fair there, Zell, that might be on your side. Because for what I can tell on mine... Oh, actually, yeah, I know why. My bad. Fuck. I just realised. Where is it? That should or possibly fix the main issue there. Yep. No, at first I was like, well, all my settings are right, and then I remembered earlier on I had to change the input, but I kept both inputs on, so it was probably creating a bit of a feedback issue. Oh, so many fucking things going on. You. Yep. Happens sometimes. Hey, at least I stream more regular than you, mate. You know. And no one said out all night, so I didn't realise there was an issue. We will be usurping over there soon. We need to station these guys somewhere. Station them there. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I just need to run a drink upstairs. I gave up because effort. CW streamer. Yeah, no, fair. Like. Right, so. It's looking very much like I'm going to have to call it in a minute. I'm going to see if I can quickly get through this year. I'm also curious if these guys are going to pop. No, no. That's where that one is. No. Um. The law of language. Hire a tutor. Yeah, hire a tutor. Why not? Fuck knows. Time well spent. Dynasty of Many Crowns. I can do the Dynasty of Many Crowns. The Great Schism is just... Nah, fuck off. Um... West Flank, yeah. I'll leave that for now. Well, now that is an intriguing option. Alright. Right. You can have that title. Okay. Should we bring the Owl Man in? You know what, actually, yeah, we're going to quickly do that. We're going to cram 13,000 men onto the Owl Man. We're basically going to have just killed the entire population of the Isle. Okay. That guy. And enforce. Osmond is right for the job. I don't think there is a perfect person for that job. Court musician. Recruit for a court position. I've survived worse. Ooh. Summon the physician. Safe treatment. Do it. I cannot die. I must keep living. Now we have typhus. No, we're not going to do either of them. Two for pillory. Nice hell. I'm gonna have to try and get one of my kids onto another throne, aren't I? I have a feeling that he has a rebellion going on. What's this? Chancellor Gibbet could use a tutor. Tutor him because I'm pretty sure he's a bit of a thick fuck. Yeah, he got it just because she's not the best person to tutor him. Oh well. Da, 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 da. Right. I'm going to call it there. It was a short stream, but I've got a few things that I need to do. I'll be back on Friday. In fact, we'll do our usual thing. Zoom out so we can try to see what the fuck's going on in the world. I have a feeling the Reconquista of Spain is almost over, to be fair. Sicily's formed. That's pretty cool. Byzantium's still there. Poland, Lithuania's huge. It looks like someone has more or less consolidated India. There's some pretty decent things. Same with the Southern Philippines and is it Borneo, that one? I forget what this one's called.